Hey y'all, so like the title says, this video is going to be about my first week being back on Weight Watchers. For those of you who are new to following, I was on Weight Watchers before I got pregnant with Bowen, and he is 6 weeks old, so I decided to go ahead and get back on track, mainly just to keep me accountable for what I'm eating, what I'm putting in my body. I wanted to make really good decisions health-wise. And the cool thing about Weight Watchers is it has a breastfeeding option that you can switch on your profile. So I went ahead and decided, let's do this. I really enjoyed it the first time I did it. I lost about 10 pounds the 2 months that I did it. Each month, 10 pounds. And I say it that way because I did it November and then did it a little bit of December. I was not good about sticking to it as well in December. Then got back on it in January. And then I got pregnant at the end of January with Bowen, and I didn't stay on it while I was pregnant. I kind of wish I would have, but I didn't. So yeah, I really overall really enjoy Weight Watchers. So I documented some things that I ate, some things that I purchased at the grocery store to kind of get me ready, some like must-haves I feel like that are easy to grab if you're new to starting Weight Watchers, and some workout routines. I will say the first week was really good. I think a part of it obviously is I'm still at home. I'm on maternity leave, so I'm able to make better decisions for myself, and I'm also able to cook, which is really nice, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So obviously my plan and my food wise might change come January when I go back to work, but I thought it was important for me to go ahead and get started, to kind of get into a routine, get focused before I add anything else more to my plate. So I'm thinking if I make it a habit now over these next few months, next couple of months, I guess, if I make it a habit now, then come January, it won't feel like it's so much on top of already doing so much, if that makes sense. But week one went really well. I will share at the end of the video how much weight I lost the first week. Again, I am breastfeeding, and I am actually one of the privileged women who loses weight just by breastfeeding. So I think that was a big factor in what I lost. So I just want to disclaimer, let you guys keep that in mind, please, and do not, just because somebody's journey looks different than yours, don't let that get you off track. Don't let that discourage you. Hopefully it motivates you. Best thing about Weight Watchers is that I've never been hungry, and I've never felt like I was depriving myself of things that I wanted or wanted to enjoy. I feel like Weight Watchers really helps you look at food differently. It has such a psychological base to the program that it doesn't ever feel like a true diet. I mean, yes, you have to consciously make better decisions than you would if you were not watching what you were eating, but you just never feel deprived. And that is what I love so much about it. I did my FitnessPal about 5 years ago. I lost 30 pounds in about 5 months, maybe a little bit more than that. But I remember the first 2 weeks of doing my FitnessPal, I was so hungry, and I was really hard on myself if I ate something that I know I shouldn't have eaten. And one day I ate bad, and I was like, you know what, forget this, I'm not doing it anymore. And I obviously regret that decision because 30 pounds is a big chunk. It's halfway to the amount of weight that I want to lose now. And it was a big achievement, and I just let it, I just threw it away. And, but it's because I was looking at it in such a different light than I am now. So, and I really owe that, I think, to Weight Watchers. And I'm just older, obviously, now too, so that's a factor. But to go out Saturday, and we were to a friend's little boy's birthday party, and they had a nacho bar and some cupcakes, and I really I watched my portions with the nachos. I counted out my tortilla chips. I tracked everything, and I even tracked the cupcake that I ate at the birthday party. I did make the mistake though when we left the house Saturday, I didn't set anything out for dinner. And when we got home, it was pretty late and we were both hungry, and I was just like, forget it. Let's do a cheat meal. And so my husband went and got Popeye spicy chicken sandwich. And I did track everything that I ate Saturday. I obviously did not get a blue dot. I got into my weekly points, but I didn't feel bad about it. I just was like, okay, that was a good meal. It's tracked. Keep moving. Like, on to the next day. It's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world. So, okay, sorry, he's wanting to nurse. Okay, so anyways, I tracked all that. I got right back on track Sunday morning and ate really well Sunday. Even got a workout in Sunday. So I just enjoy the fact that I'm trying not to let any, I would quote, bad meals get to me. It's not a big deal. I enjoyed myself. I had a great Saturday with my family, and there's nothing wrong with that. So I just really, like I said, I enjoyed having that mindset, and it makes me feel really strong and really empowered. And I remember Sunday morning waking up being like, I don't regret it, and I feel awesome about that. That's a big step. If you are like me and you just know that, if when that happens, it just feels good to have a willpower when you're out eating somewhere, and also just not feeling guilty about, enjoying a meal. I have already got back into doing some workouts. Previously, I waited a little bit before I got on Weight Watchers. Wait, hold on. Previously, I would wait to work out a little bit and kind of just get back into the flow of tracking and everything. But this time, I just feel like I just wanted to work out sooner, and I really enjoy working out. It's just sometimes making the time, and right now I feel like I have time to work out. I have time to work out right now because I am home, and when I get the boys down for a nap in the afternoon, I can usually crank out a 25-minute, 30-minute workout and feel good about myself, get a good sweat in, nothing too crazy or overdone or anything like that. So that's a plus, and I'll show you guys a few of the ones that I do and what I do at home. They're free, so that's awesome. And then any of the recipes that I show, I will put the links down below for them in the description box. I hope I'm covering everything. Originally, this was going to actually be like a day-by-day vlog, kind of diary style, but I didn't get all the clips filmed that I wanted to for the video, so now we're just doing a sit-down talk real quick, and then the end part will be more of a vlog style. I hope this video makes sense and goes smooth and helps you guys, for those of you who are wanting to get started or get back on track like me. I will also put a link down below for a free month. You get a free month with this link, and I get a free month, so we both get free months. And if you join, you also have the link in your app, so you can invite all your family and friends to join you too, which is really, really cool. I'm gonna go take care of the baby, but I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video, and let me know if you have any questions in the description box. I'll be glad to answer any. Before we get started, I just want to let you guys know this was the week before they launched the new My WW plans. So this is still on technically the blue plan. So I just want to let you guys know, if you're new and you're like, wait, I'm on green or I'm on purple, it might be a little bit different, but this is all tracking for the blue plan. Okay, so last night I whipped up this egg bake. It's a green chili egg bake, and each serving is 2 points, but I had to use 2% milk because I got vanilla almond milk instead of regular almond milk, so I'm going to add an extra point for that, because it doesn't call for a whole lot of milk. And then Oscar Mayer center cut bacon is 2 slices is 2 points. So that's going to be my breakfast this morning. Very easy. Okay, so here's my finished breakfast. The green chili egg bake, 2 pieces of center cut bacon, some Sara Lee delightful 45 calorie bread, which this is a Weight Watchers must have. And then on top of that, I put some sugar-free jelly and a little bit of, I can't believe it's not butter. So yeah, that's my breakfast. Okay, so a workout video hack, I feel like it's a hack, is YouTube. So now we have our PlayStation connected to Wi-Fi, so I'm able to pull up YouTube through our PlayStation on our TV, but before I had a little plug where I could just plug my iPhone into the TV and pull up workout videos and play them from there. So I like Pop Sugar Fitness videos. I mean, there's some other ones that I like, but I'm gonna start with these because they have really good like 20-minute, 30-minute, 30-minute workouts that don't need equipment usually. And there's a really good Tabata workout too. I might do this one maybe. Give him sugar. Give him sugar. Your face? You're funny. You love him. Well, I made it 20 minutes into my 25-minute workout before both of them were pretty much like over it. But it felt so good to sweat and kind of get a little bit of my heart rate going and, you know, kind of get moving a little bit. So I'm just going to ease myself into it. I like going on YouTube and finding those 20 to 30-minute workouts because they're just enough usually that I can get through them and then not feel like I'm taking a ton of time away from the babies, or, you know, it's just enough time for them to kind of, I can get them settled and then get a good workout in. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys some things that I think are quick to grab and are like staples when you're getting started on Weight Watchers, and that are really versatile and pretty low in points. So I'm sure if you even slightly follow any sort of Weight Watchers program or Instapage or anything like that, you have seen Premier Protein shakes. I get the chocolate and the vanilla because they're most versatile. The vanilla, you can add all sorts of things in with this in a NutriBullet or a blender or whatever, and make them into something, you know, different, especially those late night sweet cravings or, you know, after dinner sweet cravings. You can mix this in with sugar-free vanilla pudding or any type of flavored pudding, sugar-free, throw in maybe some fruit or whatever. I mean, there's just so many, it's so versatile, the vanilla one and the chocolate one, and honestly, they're both good even on their own. This Sara Lee Delightful 45 calorie bread is actually a really good bread. And I also use this whenever I had gestational diabetes, and they're only 2 points, so it's really nice. Obviously, if you're doing freestyle, you know, fruit is a must, so just a ton of fruit. What I did last night was went ahead and chopped up about 3 apples and just threw them in a Ziploc bag to keep in the freezer, and I've already been snacking on them just here and there whenever I'm like, okay, I can kind of have a little bit of a munchy feeling, grab 2 slices of apple, and it really does the trick. But just having fruit that's already washed and cut up, ready to go, is gonna help. And I just wanted to show, I just had this big thing of strawberries from Sam's. If you have a Sam's or Costco card, I definitely suggest getting your fruits and vegetables from there because you're gonna, you know, be eating a lot more fruits and vegetables than normal. If you like cottage cheese, I get the fat-free one, and also I think half a cup was 2 points. It's just a nice little addition to a lunchtime or dinner time. Kind of helps bulk some stuff up, and then also you can cook with it. I used in that breakfast egg bake that I had this morning, I used this. It calls for, sorry, I can't talk. It calls for cottage cheese. So LITE string cheese is a great snack. Yesterday I grabbed a string cheese and a banana on the way out the door to my doctor's appointment, and it satisfied my hunger, and they're really good. So center cut bacon is 2 points for 2 slices versus turkey bacon, which is the same amount of points, but obviously it's, you know, not as good. Okay, and center cut bacon is 2 points for 2 slices, and it's actual bacon. It's not turkey bacon. It's just a better cut of bacon, and it's good. I mean, obviously, because it's actual bacon. So if you're not a fan of turkey bacon, which I don't mind turkey bacon, but my husband is not a fan, so this is a great alternative for that and still low in points. I do not like Greek yogurt, but I do actually like this Stayed in Light and Fit Greek yogurt. Again, I ate this when I had gestational diabetes too, and they're really good. They have different flavors, and all the flavors that I've tried I like. I just get the vanilla one in these packs because I like topping them with more fruit, or even like fruit and a little bit of whipped cream and some graham cracker crumbles is just a nice little sweet treat. I just like it's, again, it's one of those things that's more versatile, and that's kind of what I try to focus on, are these type of things that I can turn into something else, if that makes sense. One of my absolute favorite desserts, and I'll have to put down how many points they are down below because I can't remember off the top of my head, it's been a while, but is light whipped cream, but you keep this in the freezer. So this is still frozen, and you take 1 graham cracker sheet, so make 2 small graham crackers, and you make a little, basically like an ice cream sandwich. It is so good, you guys. Like, just try it. You will not be disappointed. If you're like me and you have a sweet tooth and that's kind of your hard place to get over that hump, especially when you're first starting a diet, try that. Herdez salsa verde is, I'm pretty sure, 0 points for 2 tablespoons, and it's so versatile. It goes on so many things. It's great for breakfast tacos, and salads, all sorts of stuff. I just really like this particular salsa. Deli meat, I like ham. I just grabbed this one, but really anything. But this is pretty low in points for 4 slices. And again, ham is versatile. You can chop it up, put it in an omelet, make little cheese wraps, you know, eat it as a sandwich, whatever. Last thing is a must is a lot of eggs. Eggs are 0 points, so if you like eggs, definitely utilize adding eggs to any and everything that you can. And also hard boiling eggs and keeping them on hand. So I'm hard boiling 4 right now just to keep on hand for the next few days, whether it be for snacks or to toss in a salad or anything like that. So yeah. And then I'll show you guys over here. So I get the big thing of cherub tomatoes because I eat these as a snack. I toss them in salad. I just had them with extra vegetables for lunch today. Really, really good. Here's my 5-pound bag of apples that I got at Sam's. Bananas. Mangoes for mango pico de gallo. That's going to go on our salmon that we're going to actually have tomorrow. I'm going to show you guys that dinner. A little bit of oranges left over. Kaysen's been going through those like crazy. Some sweet potatoes, onions, which all that's pretty standard, I feel like, but yeah. So just want to show you guys all of. So I just chopped an onion, and it was like dripping down. My eyes are just watering. That onion was like for real. I am making turkey chili tonight, so I thought I would show you guys a quick way to throw together chili that's not high in points. Okay, so ground turkey. Sorry, I'm sure you can hear Kaysen's cartoons in the background. Ground turkey, and I threw in this time a can of original Rotel. And I just pick up this for all the seasonings. And then it calls for a can of tomato sauce and 2 cans of water. And I just let it come to a boil with Mix it all together, and then I'm gonna throw in some low sodium beans, pinto beans in mine, but my husband doesn't like beans. And we're Texan, and a lot of Texas people don't agree with beans and chili, which I'm like a take it or leave it kind of gal. So, you know, tonight I want beans and my chili. Are you okay? Why are you so sad? He fell, and now he just cannot get over it. It's been 45 minutes. And you're okay, I promise. I know. It's okay, though. Okay, here is my chili. I like to dice up some sweet potato, and then I also threw in some fresh jalapeno. And then I'm going to add a dollop of Greek yogurt just to kind of give it a little bit of creaminess for the heck of it. And there we go. Yum! Okay, so here is that little ice cream sandwich I was talking about. That is such a perfect dessert. Don't think I'm going to be able to get through this whole workout. But this is the one I'm doing today, Pop Sugar Fitness. Again, this is a 30-minute no equipment cardio and HIIT workout, and I am that far into it, and definitely sweating my butt off already. But he's a little fussy in case he's ready to go to the park. So try to get further along into it, and then we'll see. But something is better than nothing at this point, so. Is that fun? Whoa! 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 And in lane number 1 on the big boy slide. Come on! Woo! Good job. No. We don't walk back up slides. Come on, jump down. Those cheeks. Oh, you gotta check on brother. You love him? Okay, so here is a snack that I'm trying out today. I am taking a just vanilla light and fit Greek yogurt, and I took a teaspoon of sugar-free vanilla pudding just to add it, make it a little bit more sweet, a little bit more vanilla-y. And then I did a little bit of this almond milk Ready Whip to make it a little bit more fluffy, to try to kind of create a consistency of a fruit dip. And then I've got some apples and strawberries sliced up to enjoy together. And it's pretty dang good. Okay, so last time we were at Sam's, I picked this up, which is kind of another Weight Watchers hack. These are pretty low in points for what they are. So tonight, Casey and I are gonna have these for dinner because my husband is working late. So I'm gonna throw some of these in a salad for me, and then just let Casey have some for dinner. And I will show you guys what that looks like. Okay, so I made 2 pieces of center cut bacon and chopped it up. A little bit of reduced fat cheese, some tomatoes, can't remember what else. This is that Bolt House Greek yogurt ranch dressing. So I kind of, 2 hard-boiled eggs. That was what else is in here. I kind of wanted to make like a Cobb salad. So here's some of the chicken pieces. Kind of hard to do this. Actually, I think I'm gonna cut these up a little bit and then put them in my salad. 1 second. Okay, so here is that salad. Easy dinner, but really good. Okay, so if you're like me and you cannot eat the same thing over and over and over again, last night I was thinking of a way I could kind of make this egg bake that I've been eating this week a little bit different, and I thought I could heat it up and dice it up and put it into a tortilla. So these are those Olay Extreme Wellness tortillas, which are amazing. I get these at Walmart. I cannot find them anywhere else. But at Walmart, they are so good for a low carb tortilla, and they're 1 point, and then did a little bit of the salsa verde, and took that Jimmy Dean's turkey sausage crumble, let me grab the bag, I'll show you. These come in handy big time for breakfast. They're really, really quick to cook, and they taste really good. So I feel like these two things, I don't think I mentioned them earlier in that like Weight Watchers must-have, but I order these every time I order groceries when I'm on Weight Watchers. Okay, so I have like zero motivation today. It is 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and it looks like it's dark outside because it is. It's raining, pouring down, storming really bad here. And that weather, and my muscles are sore, and I'm just a little on the tired side, even though Bowen slept really good last night. At first I was like, I'm not even gonna do a workout today, I'm just gonna like chill. But then I decided, you know what, I need to before the weekend, because I don't think I'll probably have time over the weekend to get a workout in. Let me go ahead and just do one. And I like to dance. I loved Zumba class when I used to go to Zumba. Any like dancing workout class I'm pretty much down for. So I'm going to do a dancing workout class today, a 30-minute one, when I get Casey down for a nap. And I figured since I enjoy dancing and doing dance workouts, that'll like get me a little bit more into the actual workout instead of trying to push through something that I don't want to do when I don't want to do it anyways. Okay, so Pop Sugar Fitness still on YouTube, and this is the one I'm going to do right here, this 30-minute cardio Latin dance. Hopefully it's a good one. We shall see. They have plenty of dance video options if you're like me and like to do dance type workouts. Tonight for dinner we are having grilled salmon with a mango pico de gallo. So this is just diced mango, onion, cilantro, and jalapeno with some lime juice that you put on top of your salmon once it's done grilling. And I seasoned the salmon with some cumin, garlic powder, and chili powder. That was what the recipe called for, whatever. So I've got it prepped, ready to go for the grill. This was probably the best dinner we had all week. It was so good. The salmon on the grill was perfection, and the corn was just perfect. Happy day 5. It is officially Friday, which I am happy about. And we already had our breakfast, and we're gonna go to Walmart here in a little bit. I need to pick up a few groceries, a prescription. Oh, and tomorrow we have a birthday party to go to for one of our friends, little boy, who's the same age as Kason. So we're gonna get him his birthday gift while we're there. And he just got done doing tummy time, so he gets pretty tired after doing that, which is great for me. So yeah, so we're gonna go to Walmart here in a bit, pick up some groceries, do all that. Get home, eat some lunch. I'm going to show you guys lunch today. I think it's just going to be leftover salmon with a side salad. And then get Kason down for a nap. When Kason gets down for a nap, I am going to do a workout again today. Hopefully it will go smooth like it did yesterday, because that was nice. And then tonight we're going to have steaks for dinner. I'm going to do steaks with a side salad for me. And then what else? This weekend will be the first weekend of being on Weight Watchers, so interested to see how that goes, because weekends are always the hardest, I think, for anyone, for everyone. You just have more temptations, you're more carefree, you're not on a routine like you are during the week. And my husband as well is sometimes a bad influence. So I am going to dip into my weeklies this weekend. I kind of save them through the week and then use them on the weekends. That's what I did last time, and I think it worked well for me. It didn't get me off track. It didn't get me discouraged. I still felt like I was able to track my food and stay on track and not go overboard. So, and just, you know, make better decisions if we go out to eat at a restaurant. I did pretty well with that last time. So hopefully that will be the case this go around too. So I love water, but sometimes I do like flavored water, and these True Lemon packets are really, really good, and they're 0 points. I have only tried the black cherry and the plain lemonade, but I saw that they have strawberry lemonade now, and I thought I would try them. So just something every once in a while, kind of like a treat. I wouldn't recommend drinking them like every time you drink water, but sometimes you just get tired of water. I don't care how much you like it. Then I ate these last time. I love cereal. I'm a cereal fan. And this Kix Berry Berry is like a great point value for the amount of cereal that you can eat. It's like a cup and 3/4. And just do with almond milk, and it's both a nice treat if you wanted to have it for dessert or for breakfast or whatever. But it's really good. I got a spaghetti squash for spaghetti. We're gonna have Monday night. I'm gonna do spaghetti squash. Husband's gonna do regular noodles. And then some more bananas. That's more for Casey and I both, but we need more bananas. So Sunday for lunch, I made pizzas with the Greek yogurt and flour dough recipe, which I'll link down below. I made my husband that big one, and then that one is mine, the little one. And I did the 0 point marinara from the crock pot for my sauce, and some light mozzarella, and just the perfect lunch. So for my first week back on Weight Watchers, I lost a total of 5.4 pounds, which I was like, what? But again, please keep in mind that I am breastfeeding, and I do lose weight when I'm breastfeeding. I know not everybody's like that, so just please keep that in mind. And then I worked out, and I was just really strict on tracking everything and eating really well all through the week. So yeah, I was really happy with that, obviously, and I'm continuing to do really well so far, and I really enjoy Weight Watchers, like I said 1,000 times earlier. If you guys like this video, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and if you have any questions or any comments, please just leave them down below, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!